Okay, so hey, we're going to deep dive into something that's kind of juicy.
Yeah, sounds a little messy.
It is messy. It is it's a relationship drama that's been unfolding online, and it's really got everyone talking. I mean, everyone's got an opinion about this one.
Oh, I bet.
It's this whole thing with Jarvis and Peller. They got engaged.
Oh, yeah, I saw that on Insta.
Yeah, exactly. It was all over social media. And then, like, not even a week later, pictures come out of Peller with some other woman in the UK.
Oof. Yeah, I think I saw those too.
So now Jarvis is saying she's going to give back the engagement ring. And she even did this whole leaked audio recording explaining everything. And we've got excerpts from this article called Jarvis Vows to Return Peller's Engagement Ring Over His Relationship with UK Lady. And the whole thing's just wild.
So are we talking like cheating or like what's the deal?
Well, I mean, that's part of it, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's like bigger than that. It's about how this all went down so publicly.
Right, it's like everyone's watching their dirty laundry.
Exactly. Like Jarvis is dealing with this very personal betrayal, but it's all happening on this huge stage. And that's got to be tough.
Yeah, no kidding. Like imagine having your heart broken and the whole world's commenting on it.
Ugh, it's just a lot to process.
Well,
Okay, so let's start with Jarvis's reaction. She's saying she's giving back the ring. It was like a $3,000 ring.
$3,000.
Yeah, big money. But she's saying it's not about the money. It's about feeling like she got pulled into this whole social media circus.
That makes sense.
And in the audio, she was really calm, actually, like surprisingly so. She even says that she doesn't hold anything against the other woman.
Wow, that's pretty mature.
Yeah, right. It's almost like she's more upset about the public humiliation than the actual infidelity.
Yeah, it's like a violation of trust on a whole other level.
Exactly. Like she didn't sign up for this whole public performance of heartbreak.
And speaking of public performance, what about Peller? He's putting out statements too.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely trying to do damage control, saying things like he'll figure out what to do with the ring and that he's not talking to the other woman anymore.
So is that enough? Like in the age of social media, what even is a good apology anymore?
That's a really good question. Like, does a carefully worded statement cut it? Or do people want something more raw, more real?
It's like everyone expects you to be vulnerable and spill your guts online.
Which is kind of crazy when you think about it.
Yeah.
Like, where do we draw the line between our personal lives and our public image?
It's a blurry line for sure.
So this whole Jarvis and Peller thing, it's really got me thinking about how much we share online. We create these perfect little snapshots of our lives, but what happens when things fall apart?
And they always do eventually.
Exactly. So how much are we willing to share knowing that everything can change in an instant? It's definitely something to think about.
It is. I mean, look at what happened with these two.
Right. So maybe the takeaway here is to be a little more mindful about what we put out there and remember that real life isn't always picture perfect.
And that sometimes it's okay to keep things private.
Totally. All right, well, that's our deep dive into the Jarvis and Peller saga. What a mess.
Little mess.
Till next time, folks.
See ya.